Hello everyone. In today's Cretaceous profile remake, we're going to be doing is Aegisuchus is a extinct monospecific genus of giant flat-headed crocodilian form within the family Aegisuchidae. It was found in the Kem Formation of southeastern Morocco, which dates back to the Sandemanian age of the late Cretaceous epoch, between 98 to 93 million years ago. The type species Aegisuchus whitmeri was named in 2012 by paleontologists Cassie Holliday and Nicholas Gardner, who nicknamed it Shield Croc for the shield-like shape of its skull. Aegisuchus is known from a single partial skull, including the brain case and skull roof. And as per size, a 40 cubic centimeter. The brain case of Aegisuchus is much larger in volume than that of any other crocodilian form, based on a ratio of brain case to skull length. In other crocodilians, the total skull length of Aegisuchus is estimated to have been 2.08 to 2.86 meters, 6.8 to 9.4 feet in length. A similar ratio between brain case and body length puts Aegisuchus at 15 to 21 meters, 49 to 69 feet long. When based on proportions of the long-snouted gharials, or 16 to 22 meters, 52 to 72 feet long, when based on the proportions of short-snouted crocodiles. However, these proportions have been met with a lot of scrutiny, and it's most likely that Aegisuchus reached less than 50 meters, 49 feet in length. The circular boss of roughed bone on the skull table is one of the most unusual features of Aegisuchus, as in most crocodilians, rough surfaced region was probably covered in a thick skin that tightly adhered to the skull surrounding the boss. The smooth surface region bears several deep parallel channels for blood vessels, suggesting that thicker, more complex skin tissue covered this region. Vascularization is not seen in any other crocodilian, and may have been unique to Aegisuchus, given that the blood vessel channels run into the brain case. The vascularized tissue may have served a thermoregulatory role by heating blood going into the brain and eyes. The central boss may have been used in mating displays, appearing as an eye spot. Modern crocodilians raise their heads out of the water as a social signal in mating displays. As a close relative of crocodilians, Aegisuchus likely has similar mating rituals. During the late Cretaceous, northern Africa was a humid region near the Tethys Oceans, a seaway between the southern continents of Gondwana and northern land masses of Laurasia. At this time, the Kem beds of Morocco were deposits in the freshwater delta system. Aegisuchus lived within this delta alongside fishes, turtles, snakes, and vertebrate lizards, pterosaurs, and sauropods and theropod dinosaurs. Stomatosuchids are also known from Kem beds and probably shared a close ecological niche with Aegisuchus as river predators. With its flattened skull, Aegisuchus was probably an ambush predator, possibly prey on coelacanths, lungfish, and I'm probably gonna get censored for using the word, but it is a fish. But here it is, because I'm not gonna say that word because you know how YouTube misunderstands what type of word or what bad word is. But here it is. All of which have been found in the Kem beds as an opportunistic predator. Aegisuchus may have been preyed on land vertebrates, such as reptiles. Aegisuchus could have been fallen prey to much larger predators, such as Spinosaurus. The late Cretaceous was an important time in crocodilian evolution because many land masses were breaking up. What is now Europe and Asia was drifting away from Africa to form the Tethys Oceans, while North America continued to separate from the rest of Laurasia as the Atlantic Ocean widened. With the presence of several early crocodilians like Boreosuchus, North America is often hypothesized as the continent of origin for crocodilia. However, the presence of Aegisuchids, such as Aegisuchus in the northern Africa, suggests that early crocodilian evolution was focused instead around the Tethys Oceans. The Aegisuchids represents a highly specialized and highly endemic branch of crocodilian forms at the time, when crocodilians' diversity and the geographic range